Welcome back to the supper, New Blood. Maybe the last episode today? We'll see. Not quite sure whether I read this in the last episode, so if you're watching this like in a playlist, in a binge, I'm sorry, but only one day left to give me my money, buddy. One day. Oh, what was his voice? One day to give you nothing! Your morale has improved so much since we began this crusade for justice, kiddo. You finally have an honorable goal to fight for. Come on, we still have 2 guests left in the hotel. We should investigate them too. But let's hurry. The bus driver might be back with the spare parts any moment now. I don't want to kill any one of these 2. Okay, so Sebastian, so far, the most unassuming guy. If his only friends are sharks and he's a foodie, it could be that he lets the sharks kill people and then eats them. But Miranda is a lot more suspicious with the blood on the sleeve. So I guess we have to. Although both were very nice. Time to offer you a glass of our special cocktail, Miss Redding. Blop, 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 blop. I like that the demo was basically how we make the cocktail. I think that was the puzzle. And it's not part of the game, so it's not a redundant demo, which I always appreciate. I know it's so much more work, so I don't need it. Yeah, like, I will not complain if the demo, you know, is in the game, in the full game, but I do appreciate it when it's not. Alright. Let's do this. We will not be able to make a choice, so let's see what she says. Am I doing the right thing, though? There are other ways to deal with injustice. But this is this is the most effective and definitive of all. You know better than anyone the things evil people are capable of. If this Miranda turns out to be a monster, you'll prevent her from harming other people.
Yes.
Yes, I must do it. I'll prevent her from doing any more harm.
Hello.
She sounds so cute. Oh, hi, mon petit chéri. I was just about to go to bed. Is there a problem? I just wanted to offer you a little treat on the house. A glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail.
Ooh.
Oh, honey, you're such a sweetheart. A little sip of spirits will help me sleep better. My compliments to the bartender. I haven't had such a delicious pina colada since my stay at Monte Carlo's Hermitage. Oh, what's that?
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. It's quite strong. My head's already spinning. Oh, mon cher, I think I'm going to faint. Oh, wow. It is quite strong. Did the others? Yeah, I think they also all did faint. Cher, Monsieur Stewie. I'm sorry. I think I took a little nap in front of you. How embarrassing. Would you like some company until you feel better? We could chat for a while. Of course, honey. Spending my evening with a polite, intriguing motel manager sounds very stimulating. Yeah, no. Leave me alone. But first, let me tell you that I love the decor. Oh, Paris, it oozes love from every corner.
Oh.
I'm glad I got it right. So tell me about yourself, Miranda. I can tell you lead an exciting life. Well, for starters, you can call me Lorna. Don't tell anyone, but Miranda Redding is my real name. It's a pseudonym.
Wow.
Wow, you're a great liar. What a gift. Thank you, that's very kind. And why do you use a pseudonym? To hide my identity, of course. See, I had a little slip during my latest creative block, and it's getting a bit public lately, so I need to lay low for a while. What kind of slip? An irreversible one, you know. The too small.
What?
The what? Let's just say someone died tragically. But the police didn't find the culprit. It was me. So I went on with my life for 6 years. But I have the impression that a nosy detective who worked on the case is now on the right track. After 6 years? You see, that slip was the first of many, you know. My muse only appears when adrenaline runs through my veins. And who am I to put up barriers to creativity? Well, if it includes murder, then you know what? I don't need the book deal. So you... yes, my dear. I killed for the love of art. Oh, damn. It all started a few weeks... Oh my god, the reading. The reading, always at the beginning. Okay. It all started after weeks of creative block in front of a blank canvas. I had an exhibition scheduled 3 weeks later and nothing was coming out of me. Only desperation. I decided to go outside to get some fresh air. When in the hallway I heard old Mr. Rogers, the concierge, talk about the new neighbor.
What?
What? I didn't know anything about a new neighbor. I went up to his apartment to welcome him to the building, and my world changed when that door opened.
Hi.
Oh, he looks so bland. Please come in. Would you like a nice cold lemonade? He said. But I barely heard him. I was in shock. The entire apartment was white. The armchairs, the walls, the fireplace, the lemonade pitcher, everything was white. Some kind of strange, powerful madness took hold of me. I remember the pain, my heart pounding out of my chest, my vision getting blurred. My artist soul was suffering in the middle of that immense and empty white space. I had to make it disappear. What happened then?
Oh no.
That dull place was crying out for color. It was an impulse. I could think. So, yeah. I grabbed the poker from the fireplace and beat that poor man until he was dead. Sheesh. It only took a few seconds. The next thing I remember is painting the walls with blood. That big blank canvas was finally gone. Didn't they have their fingerprints then? I ran to my apartment and the magic began to flow. 3 splendid paintings came out that night. They're part of my Dusk Red series, my most personal work.
Wow.
Damn, that's quite a story, isn't it? Oh wow, this cocktail has loosened my tongue. I trust my petit secret will stay between us. I'll take it to my grave. But let me ask you something. Do you have any regrets, any feelings of guilt? Oh, mon chéri. Art is a capricious beast and we artists are at its mercy. Those deaths were an unfortunate but necessary sacrifice. Plural. Plural. No regrets. Perfect. I think I have all the information I need. Come on, Stewie, tell her. She killed more than one person. You're a monster! A despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt. That's my eyes, Stevie Shackleworth Appleton. Sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth. In the name of a righteous and kind world.
What?
What are you talking about, Cherie? I don't know if I like your tone. It's justice time! I hope you enjoy this meal, Dada. Tonight's steak tartare is courtesy of Miranda Reddick. Well, I can't burn that, because steak tartare is raw. Talented painter on the outside, heartless monster on the inside. After hearing her confession, I had no choice but to fulfill my duty. Just as you would have done. That's so needlessly complicated. Where did he get the piranhas? Not only have we performed an act of justice, we've also obtained this delicious, top-quality meat. Finding the ingredients, though, ended up being a bit harder than expected. Do we need lemons? The hunt for ingredients. We need egg, probably. That's where the chicken comes in. Oh. Give my regards to the devil. Oh, jeez. Stewie. Alright, open, open, open. Okay, onion and egg. Okay. Let's see, steak tartare recipe. You already have the main ingredient, the minced meat. You just need to find an onion and a chicken egg. Easy peasy. I can probably burn the onion or something like that. I can always burn something.
Yo.
Let's find the missing ingredients, kid. Oh, that reading makes me thirsty. Today our lovely neighbor Betsy will be selling her unconventional fragrances in the new Widowport Square. Don't miss this opportunity. That's perfume. Let's see if we need that at some point. Petra the hen is on the loose. She's not dangerous, but be careful if you walk around the green prairie. She won't hesitate to peck your ankles to protect her eggs. Let's Green Ravens Cliffs Beach. A team of volunteers will collect the box of rotten onions from the once paradisiacal beach. They sink and attract the crabs. Oh yeah, we saw them. Deadly Lighthouse. Today marks 100 years since the liner Tyrannus crashed on the shores of Crow's Cliff. The powerful clash from the lighthouse dazzled the crew, causing the tragedy. So, do we have to dazzle Petra? Let's go here. Let's go here.
Yes.
I'm in luck. There's still an edible onion in there. Oh, my finger. That is unexpected. Like it or not, that onion's going to be mine, buddy. Maybe that's what the flashlight is for. Widowport crabs are highly attracted to foul and putrid odors. They prostrate you if you treat them. Ah, I get it. So we'll have to. That's why we need the perfume. All right. Hi, Betsy. Still working so late? I pull double shifts on full moon nights. It's when my fragrances are at their best. Take a look at this, my friend. It may look like a simple flask, but it holds the most sought-after perfume of the season. The Velveteen Clooney fragrance.
Wow.
Wow. It's a premium condensation of coffee-induced flatulence bottled after midnight. It contains subtle notes of malted cereal and caramel. A delight. Is it a limited edition? I want it. Are you sure it's not cheap? It took a few risky proceedings to get it. What do you want in return? Oh, you already know what I want, my dear Stewie. No, anything but that. I'm not giving you my Super Croc action figure. It's the jewel of my collection. Fine. But you know one day that sweet plastic reptile will be mine, like it or not. So it's your call. My Velveteen Clooney fragrance for your Super Croc action figure. Ugh, I'll think about it. You're so mean. I'm just taking advantage of opportunities. Alright, I guess we'll have to go to a house. Nope. Ugh, always in Grandpa's room. I don't know why. There you go. Take it. Super Croc, my most precious jewel. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stewie. Bop. Bop. There we go. Oh, you made the right choice. Farewell, my dear Super Croc. We had such a great time together. Velveteen Clooney. Look, it looks like... Oh my god. Is there something dead inside? It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Are we cool? I guess. I should go now. Talk later, Betsy. There you go. And l'onion. Okay. Perfect. I can cross the audit of the list. Oh, yeah. Here. There you go. Lighthouse. Hi there. Admiring the views?
Get out of here.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Flyer. Brunetti Bros Workshop. Do you need a bulb for your lighthouse lantern? Okay, and win a beautiful silk bow tie. Offer valid Brunette Bros flyer. Was der denn? Okay. I think we have... Oh no, no phone. Oh. Oh wait, it's here. It's here. Yeah. Sorry. No! Stop it, Hula. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know why I clicked this 6,000 times.
Hi.
Good evening. I'm calling to order a new lens for the... Wow, how efficient. Alright. Alright. This is a fast one, I think. There we go. There we go. Oh. I don't feel bad. Oh, you could even see it. There we go. Egg. Egg.
Woohoo!
And egg. Excellent. I have all the ingredients for the recipe. Let's go back to the kitchen and start cooking. I'm not reading the stuff that's on repeat, so I hope that's fine. Okay. Okay, the recipe's main ingredients is the mincemeat. Let's follow the steps. Place the mincemeat on the cutting board. And the finely chopped onion. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, that's fine. Add the egg yolk. Yes. Nice. Ooh, okay. All that's left is to make a beautiful presentation. Oh, shit. Did we ever do that? No, I think... Yay! Oh, well, hello, hello. Is that our first 2-star meal? We'll not make it to 3 stars, I'm sorry. This steak tartare is perfect. I need to do better. Well, it's better than the previous stuff. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow is going to be another busy day. Don't clean the table. Do it in the morning. Aw, always so lovely to see. Sleep well, Nana. You too, little one. Oh yeah, the nightmare show. I will skip the reading of this because it's also, I think, the same text until we choose what we choose. Yeah. If I see something that looks new, I will read it. Share your burden. Oh. What? Phew, feels good. What? Well done, Inferno. Good kitty. That is so weird. Thanks. That's supposed to be Inferno? I hope Inferno is real and it's not an actual child. Okay, that was disturbing. A lot more disturbing than all the others. Very weird. Very weird. Why was Inferno a child? Was it our child? No, was it Stewie as a kid? It might have been. It might have been. Some metaphor. Okay. Also look at them. Adorable. I couldn't sleep like that. I can't keep the same position for longer than 5-10 minutes. I have to move. Which is annoying for my cats, to be quite honest, but well. Last guest. Tonight I'll get my money. How exciting. See you at midnight. I can't wait to see your face, but I don't give you a single dollar, Sheriff. I'm not the Stewie you knew anymore. See you at midnight. Tonight you'll confront Sheriff Hovland for the first time, my boy. The apple today will get the respect it deserves once again. But we still have a few hours left. Why don't we investigate the last guest remaining in the hotel? Will they be innocent? Only one way to find out. Alright. Sebastian, let's see what you do with the sharks. Huh? Time for a cocktail. Oh, well, that was the Raven, not Stewie. Sorry. Stewie, wait. What if this is not the way? If I play judge and executioner, I'm not as bad as them. What are you talking about? You're trying to save the world from evil people. It's the noblest of causes. Yes. Fighting for justice has always been my family's ambition. I must stick to the plan. You're doing great, buddy.
Hello?
Oh, hello, kid. Stewie, right? You caught me reading a review of this local restaurant, Old Jack's Fried Chicken. It didn't fare particularly well. Yeah, their chicken wings suck. They sound identical. So to what do I owe the pleasure? I'd like to offer you a little treat of the house. A glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail. Oh. That's very kind, but I'll have to pass. My diabetes is through the roof. No added sugar, trust me. Only a secret ingredient from my great-great-grandmother's recipe. Secret ingredient, eh? Okay. Wanna bet I can guess it? I have a very sensitive palate. Sure, surprise me. To your great-great-grandmother, then. Oh, wow, it's strong. Do I notice some cilantro? And there's a hint of cinnamon, too. Was that? I don't remember from the demo. I don't. Could be. Could be. Oh, my head. What happened? I feel weird. Don't worry. You just got a bit dizzy. Oh, my blood sugar is probably low. That's why I always carry a chocolate bar in my pocket. Always looking on the bright side. I've been lying to my doctor, you know. I'm too addicted to sweets. I can't help it. A lemon pie here, a profiterole here, there, a sachertorte before bed.
Oh,
I'm weak. Well, we all have our flaws. So what do you think of the room I chose for you? I decorated it myself. It's sublime. It makes me feel right at home. Surrounded by fish. I'm so glad to hear that. Sorry if I come off as too nosy, but do you mind if I ask you something? Shoot. You told me you work as a shark keeper. What a fascinating job. Please tell me more about it. Everyone's curious about my cartilaginous friends. I don't blame you. They're so elegant and lethal. I love them all the same, but I'm a bit resentful of Marlowe, a baby shark in my care. What did Marlowe do? What didn't he do? Let me explain. You'll see what I mean. I've been working at Red Lake's Oceanarium for over 25 years. Sharks are my most precious friends. Did you know they also have very sensitive palates? They're exquisite and selective with their food, like me. Right, you told me you're quite the gourmet. Guess I am. I was an apprentice cook when I was young. But a ruthless chef made my life miserable, and I quit to pursue another passion of mine. Marine biology. My love for good food survived the change, though. I've been traveling all over the States, eating at the most exquisite restaurants I can afford. But alas, all that glitters is not gold. I also had the misfortune of tasting horrible offenses to the palate. Too salty, too dull, too spicy. Being a chef is a huge responsibility, you know. Certain mistakes cannot be tolerated. I can tell this is a very personal matter. Should we allow these stupid, complacent amateurs to vandalize the sacred art of cooking? I raise my fist and say, over my dead body. Well, given that we burned pretty much everything, you know. So I put a little plan into motion. Oh, look at it. So I could wipe those culinary criminals off the face of the earth. Ha. And those pineapple on pizza and ketchup on spaghetti degenerates deserve the same ending. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But it's okay. In the end, they end up fulfilling their purpose. Their purpose? Yeah, to fill hungry stomachs. I want to say to provide a good meal. Yikes. And it's at this point in the story that Marlowe ruined my plan. He likes to play with his food, so I feed him in small portions. But last Thursday I had an emergency, so I left his dinner in the water, expecting him to finish it all. He didn't. To sum it up, the lazy bastard left a half-chewed torso floating in his tank. You can imagine my boss' reaction the next morning. So I had no choice but to run away, and well, here I am.
Wow.
Wow, I can't believe this. Such a bloodbath, just because of some bad cooking? You have a peculiar sense of justice, Mr. Brown. Peculiar? Oh, so you think you're morally superior, don't you, Stewie? But you don't fool me. There must be something so offensive to you that it would drive you to murder. Am I wrong? Maybe. But only very bad things. Like innocent people being hurt. Justice. Right, pretty subjective concepts, don't you think? Don't listen to him, he's trying to confuse you. Shut your mouth, you murderer. You're not going to convince me of your innocence. Come on, Stewie, tell him. Alright, there we go. You're a monster. A despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt. That's why Stewie Shacklewood Appleton sentenced you to disappear off the face of the earth in the name of a more righteous kind of world. I knew it. A vigilante. Your gastronomic tour ends here. It's justice time. I hope you enjoy this meal, Dana. Tonight's parmentier au foie gras is courtesy of Sebastian Brown. A marine biologist and a passionate gourmet on the outside, a cruel, heartless monster on the inside. After hearing his confession, I had no choice but to fulfill my duty, just as you would have done. Oh! Oh! Oh, these are so gruesome. Not only have we performed an act of justice, we've also obtained this delicious top quality meat. Finding the ingredients though ended up blah 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 blah. Hard. Alright, what do we need? Potato, spoon of sugar. Okay. Okay, potato. Yeah, that's the prison thingy. And sugar. Huh. Let's see. A battle royale for sugar at Dorita's diner. A fight broke out between customers and a rooster when the bird bypassed the queue. My customers were killed to get their daily dose of sugar, explained Dorita. More broccoli and less gummy bears. Rain Upshaw, owner of Widowport's open air theater, reported receiving anonymous notes complaining about the low nutritional quality of the sweets she sells. Robbery at Old Widowport's docks. Scoop the bottles of O'Malley's vinegar will be auctioned on the deep web according to anonymous sources. Its corrosive properties are a big selling point for criminals. Oh! School trip to Old Widowport's jail. The children will marvel at a unique piece of engineering, the historical execution by potato machine. Okay, let's go. To the dock. And get some vinegar. A pirate ancestor sure knew how to make strong ropes. Okay, so we need something. Huh. Oh, pistachio. Oh, baby pistachio wants something sweet. So, let's first go... Oh, kid. That looks like the cat kid, like Inferno in my dream. Hey, kid, are you okay? Leave me alone, millennial.
Hi.
Hi, Rain. Stewie, what a pleasant surprise. What's with the audience today? Oh, yeah. Oh, gossip sells, I guess. Oh. Oh. Hey, why don't you stay and watch the movie with me? It just began. It's about killer squid from deep space. Come on, it'll be fun. How long has it been since we did something together? And you know you owe me. You stole my fry at the carnival. I knew it was her. We were 6. Will you ever stop playing that card? In any case, I can't stay. Nana is sick and I have to take care of her. Okay, come find me when I get off work then. I've never been to your house. We could do a horror movie marathon, a Tetris tournament, whatever you want. Sounds great, but... fine, whatever. It's obvious you didn't come to spend time with me, so why are you here? I'm working on a cooking recipe and I ran out of sugar. And since I know you make kettle corn here, I thought maybe you could lend me some. Please? You're unbelievable. I'm sorry, but I don't make kettle corn anymore. The only sugary thing I sell nowadays are gummy bears. Well, I need regular sugar. Where could I find some sugar so late at night? Dorita's Diner. Oh. Stupid sexy fool. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, never chew ouch? Oh, right. I forgot about the incident. What happened? Oh, that was easy. I thought we would have to give her something. Hey, are you trying to kill me, you crazy bird? Alright, dull knife. Alright. I guess yeah. Time has been kind to this knife. I can't cut anything with it. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. Couldn't even spread butter, but now it can. Yes.
Ow.
Oh, sharp. There you go. Ah, a bottle of legendary O'Malley's vinegar. Thanks. Its strength, cleaner reputation is well deserved. There we go. My apologies, sir. Oh man. Okay, let's get a potato. Potato, potato. Perfect, I can cross the potato off the list. Spoonful of sugar. Oh, I can't just enter. Oh.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello, Mrs. Stewie. Welcome to Doritos. What would you like to have?
Hi.
Hey, Panico. Hey, Dorita. I was wondering if I could borrow a spoonful of sugar for my recipe. Sugar, you say? Sorry, honey. My supplies are completely empty. Tomorrow's the Pirate Pride Parade at the marsh, you know. Hundreds of geeks came in mass today and bought all my sugar. Oh, no. You need to try their Keelhaul muffins and chocolate Jolly Rogers. They are delicious. But if you need your sugar fix tonight, nothing beats a Fizz Calamity soda, my friend. The residue left of the can is enough to get 3 spoonfuls of sugar.
Wow.
Whoa, that's a chilling fact. I'll have a Fizz Calamity soda then, please. Sorry again, honey. I sold the last one to the kid dozing by the door. Maybe you could convince him to exchange it for something else. Yeah. How about... jelly bears?
Hi.
Hi there. Come any closer and I'll pepper spray you, old man. And then call the sheriff to lock you up. He's my dad. Sheriff? Sheriff Hovland is your father? He and I are old friends. Bullshit, my dad doesn't have any friends. He's an asshole. I understand your feelings towards him. I was wondering, would you mind giving me what's left of your Fizz Calamity soda? No! What? No! My own! But you got the last one. I said no! Listen, my Nana is very, very sick, and her last wish is to drink a glass of Fizz Calamity. Are you going to deny that to a dying old lady? What if it was your grandma? My grandma was Satan incarnate. If she was already dead and buried, I'd happily give her a little push. Oh, okay, I get it. This is much harder than I expected. I'm not giving up my daily sugar fix. You want my Fizz Calamity? Give me the equivalent in sweets. Now go away, I'll call my dad to beat you up. No, I'm leaving. Alright, there you go. And hi again. Stewie, 2 visits in one day? I'm starting to think you miss me. No. Oh no, I just need your help with something important. Oh, you don't say. Would you give me all the gummy bears you have in the truck? What? I can't believe this. Oh, are you angry? Did I do something wrong? Are you kidding me? Where do I start? You forgot that today is Pixel's birthday. Pixel, your cat? You never liked my pictures on Bestie Needs. And to top it all off, you never spend time with me and only come here to ask me all kinds of weird favors. I'm starting to think you don't even want me as a friend anymore. But wait, you're my only friend. Well, that's not what it feels like. I promise to make it up to you with a special fanciful meal. No. With candles and everything. What do you say? Are we okay? What did you say you need? Gummy bears? Yes. A lot. All of them. I'll pay you back when I can, I promise. You won't be able to carry them all in your pockets. Come on, get in the damn truck. Where should we take them? It's that many. I'm back. Yay. Here's the deal. Your Fizz Calamity soda for a truckload of gummy bears. What do you say? Your blood sugar will reach Saturn, I promise. Really? All those gummy bears from me? All for you. Eat as many as you want. Well, this is a dream. Take your Fizz Calamity, you loser. Great, now I just have to scrape the sugar off the bottom of the can. Voila! That's so disturbing. That is so disturbing. Congratulations, you got what you wanted. I'm back to work. See you, Stewie. Aww. Oh man, is he... Perfect, I can cross the spoonful of sugar off the list. Is he okay? Is he... I have all the ingredients. Okay, is he okay? He didn't look okay. He didn't look okay. He looked really bad. And then you caramelize. Ah, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I like it chunky. That's fine. All that's left? Okay, beautiful presentation. Oh, cool. Well, one 3-star meal, but no, it's not. Tonight is a very important night, and I still have some chores to do. Did you forget? At midnight, Sheriff Hovland is coming to collect his money. But don't worry, he won't get a dime. That bastard won't bother us again, I promise.
What?
What? No, I'm not gonna kill him, Nana. It's the sheriff, he's untouchable. But I don't need to go that far. After everything I've been through this week, no one can intimidate me anymore. He will find a new Stewie. One who is not afraid to confront him. Don't worry, I got this. Sleep well, Nana. Meow. Are you hungry, little one? Give me a couple of minutes. I need to prepare a new bottle of Truth Pina Colada for tomorrow. Who knows, new guests might show up. There's no rest for righteous vigilantes like us. Voila, no one can hide their crimes from my delicious cocktail. Oh.
What?
And now we're doing the demo. What's that? Nada? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Nana! Oh no, Nana, are you okay? Oh, thank goodness, she's still breathing. Damn, Stewie, you're completely nuts. Sheriff Hovland! Who gave you permission to set foot inside this house? This is breaking and entering. Hey, slow down, pal. You weren't at the reception desk, so I had to climb this damn hill to find you. Which, by the way, is going to cost you a surcharge of 10% for the inconvenience. Man, I always wanted to visit the Appleton's House of Horrors. Certainly doesn't disappoint. Anyway, your 5-day grace period is over. Where's my fucking money? I'm not going to give you a penny!
Yes.
Well, sad Stewie, stand up to him. We Appletons don't fear you anymore. If you don't leave us alone, everyone in this town will find out about your criminal activities. Are you threatening me, Stewie? Oh! Sorry, that was a little bit underwhelming, I know. This is for disrespecting an officer of the law. Now let's try again. Where's my fucking money? Go to hell! Ugh, you disappoint me. Oh my god, no! I risked my life to rescue you from that fucking degenerate when you were a kid. And all I asked for was a small reward for that service, simple as that. And now you're threatening me? Bad choice. No, please. Hey, wait a second. What's that bottle sticking out of your pocket? Is that rum? Of course it is. Your ancestors were all a bunch of filthy smugglers after all. El Loco Pirata, 1715 Grand Reserve. I have to try this delicacy. Maybe he's the vampire. What, did you mix it with pineapple juice? Why did you ruin such an excellent rum with this shit? Oh. What the? Everything's spinning around. Oh, Stewie, can we use that to our advantage? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, fuck, my head. Now we find out, I think, what happened to Stewie. True serum, Stewie? Really? Don't look so surprised. I know the symptoms very well. The boys and I use it every day at the police station. Okay, alright, I guess. Powerful stuff. Only God knows why a sickle like you carries a bottle of this around. I could tell you why if you want, Sheriff. No thanks, I'm playing poker with the boys tonight. So if you're not gonna shoot me, stop playing the tough guy and give me the fucking key. Not so fast. First I want to know why you're so mean to me. What did I do to deserve such hatred? It's not hatred, Stewie. It's just complete and utter indifference. Just another dimwit for me to exploit. Oh. But I must admit that your kidnapping turned you into my favorite cash cow for a while. What the hell are you talking about? As you know, I was the hero who rescued you after 4 years of captivity. Yes, I know. You made me pay for it. What you don't know is that I had a fruitful business relationship with your friend the vampire. Oh, okay. What? You see, it took me only 2 days to find out where he was keeping you locked up. But you know, I was young, ambitious. I needed some money. So I made a deal with him. In exchange for a hefty monthly fee, I'd keep my mouth shut. And so time went by. Time went by? I was kidnapped for 4 years, you monster! Yeah. But anyway, all good things come to an end. There was a day when you started giving me the runaround. You were expensive to maintain, I guess. He broke our agreement, so I had no choice but to rescue you and try to catch that cockroach. Unfortunately, he managed to escape before the cavalry arrived.
What?
What? He escaped? You mean he's on the loose? Everybody told me he died in jail. Yeah, that would have been a nice ending. I can't complain, though. Thanks to your rescue, I became the police officer of the decade. I was elected sheriff when I was only 34. A living legend. Good times. You despicable worm! I'm going to... Oh, don't be like that, buddy. The past is in the past. Listen, here's a deal for you. You let me go right now? Consider your debt settled. What do you say?
What?
Seriously? You think I'm that stupid? Fine. What if I hand you your kidnapper on a plate? You'd like that, wouldn't you? You know I have the resources to find him. If he's still alive, that is. Come on, son. You know it's a good deal. You have your vampire friend to do whatever you want with. Damn. Are you sure about this? You know you can't trust this vermin. He's a professional liar. Always a pleasure doing business with you, buddy. I'll make some calls and you'll have your information in a couple of days. What you do with it is up to you. It was fun, but it's time for me to go. I have poker night with the boys, remember? But hey, I'm glad to see you finally got some of the Appleton's famous grit. Ha. Is that Nana? Oh my god, Nana! I won't let any corrupt bastard break into my house, insult my little baby, and drink my rum. Nana, what did you do? You killed him. We'll go to jail and never find my kidnapper. My dear boy, Sheriff Hovland was a bad, bad man. Look what he's done to your poor tiny little legs. But everything will be okay, my tot. Remember what I... Sorry, the noises are so funny. Remember what I used to say? We Appletons fight evil wherever we are. Oh, I'm glad to see you like me. You just need a little more time in the oven. And you must learn not to trust bad people. Yes, Nana. I love you. I love you too, my little angel. Don't worry about a thing. I'm here now. Just close your eyes and take a nap. Is he dying? Everything will be alright. Is he dying of blood loss? Is that why he's seeing her? Yeah, I'm not going to sing that. When flamingos fly over the mast and dark clouds start to weep, the rudder follows its path. Between my hooks, my angel sleeps. Between my hooks, my angel sleeps. Aww. 2 hours later. Oh, he just streamed it. So he did it! Nana? What happened? My legs! What happened here?
What?
What? Yes, the sheriff, I know. Should have done this, Anna. It was foolish. But don't worry, I'll take care of everything. I just need to make the corpse disappear and come up with a plan so the police never find out what happened. When I finish, I'll call the doctor, I promise. How will you get up, Stewie? You can't really walk, can you? Oh, I guess you can. Damn, he's pretty productive and efficient, you know. The fishes will take care of you now, Sheriff Hovland. You don't deserve to be on our menu. We make a great team, don't you think, Nana? 2 Appletons against the world.
What?
What's that? Attention, Stewie. I hear many sirens approaching the motel. Damn. Hovland's car is parked in the back. Come on, guys, let's comb this place. Leave no stone unturned. Damn, it's the police. Is it possible they noticed the sheriff missing so soon?
Oh no, oh no,
Oh no, what are we going to do? I know, Nana. They find his car and they find the basement kitchen full of... It will take them long to put the pieces together. Maybe it's time to dust off Grandpa's old Mustang. We can't always deliver justice elsewhere. But we can't leave. This is a home. We still have a lot of work to do in Winterport. Right, Nana? Everything we've done so far was for the good of everyone, to make the world a better place. Maybe if we explain it to the police... Yeah, right. I don't think they'll understand. We're running out of time, boy. It's your call. Come on, Nana. I think it's time to leave our home behind. And leave Winterport for good. I'm sorry it all ended this way. It's all my fault. I was confident I could manage the sheriff with my newly acquired confidence. You're right, Nana. There's no use in lamenting it now. We'll rise from the ashes like we always do. Oh, okay. Long live the Appletons! Paddle to the floor, Stewie! The road is ours! Woohoo! Get ready, my vampire friends! I'm sure you missed me all these years, but now we'll enjoy a very special dinner together! Guess that calls for a sequel. You made it to the end. Yeah, it feels like there will be a sequel. Oh my god. Oh, I love this. Yeah, sound direction was great. Like, there was so many funny sound effect moments. This game was created exclusively by human beings. Thank you very much for that. Also, I never even look for, like, there's certain games, especially when you don't know the developer, where you're like, is that image, does that look weird? But there's, I think almost all the developers I feature on this channel very often are pretty much, you know, safe when it comes to AI bullshit. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I think I don't need to do a whole big review because I basically did it in the last couple of episodes. I think the writing of White Blanket games is always incredible. Very funny, very just really... Because it's both creepy, you know, entertaining and very funny, so it really hits a lot of marks. Oh! Oh, there's the bus driver. Oh boy. Got the spare parts. The bus will be ready in a few minutes. Pack your things. We're leaving. Yeah. Yikes. Guys?
Hello?
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 I think some of the repeated conversations at the end, you also could see this probably that I skipped through them, but you can skip through them. So I'm not even seeing this as a negative because you can just click through them, you know, it doesn't force you to read them or whatever. And so it's totally fine. As I said in the last episode, I don't mind that you don't have a lot of choices, you know, based on whether you should spare someone or not. First of all, they're all murderers. So I guess, you know, by Stewie's rules, it all, you know, makes sense that he will eat them. As I said in the last episode or post-episode discussion, I was talking to myself. Well, I think adding more choice-based stuff, you know, would add more characters and that would bloat the game and would make it a lot more bigger. But also, I think the length was perfect for this one. And I think it was more about the story it wanted to tell. And once you introduce choice-based things or more endings, you know, it's not one story anymore. It has to have different endings and stories. And that's not the type of game. It's just a simple thing of like what you expect and what the game actually is. And then if what it actually is still makes you, you know, appreciate it. And I think it really did that with the writing, and the ending was fun. I like that it set up a little bit of an option for a sequel. And I just really, what I really liked is that the puzzles were not drawn out in the way that if you explored enough throughout the first couple of puzzles, you knew where to go for the last ones, which I think is a good thing. You know, I don't want to spend 10-20 minutes solving puzzles every single time I have one. I think it's super neat that you basically get faster and faster with it, and that also the puzzles were not super complex, you know, they were usually easily solved. But also for this kind of game, I think it works totally fine, because this is not Monkey Island or whatever, where you can really just smash your head against the wall for some of these puzzles because they're so obtuse. I think here it was supposed to be a smooth experience, so you get through the story. I appreciate really everything about this game. I think lots of fantastic details, really witty dialogue, I loved that all the background stories were really short little creepy stories in themselves. Beautiful that they all got their gruesome animations. I think the recipes were fun. The deaths of the hotel guests were increasingly disturbing, which I appreciate. Because it's one of those games when I didn't expect this to be actually a bit jarring. And I think, even though some of the stories were scary that were told, for me, the most, like, oh my god, parts were really how Stewie killed his guests. Because that was gruesome, that was horrible. Some were goofy, the piranhas, but some were also really, really disgusting, like the foie gras. And then what really got me last episode was the plastic bag suffocation. That was, oh my god, I did not expect to see this in a pixelated horror point-and-click game. So yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I'm a big fan. And I can tell you what, there's a new Midnight Scenes on the horizon. It was just announced by White Blanket Games, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Maybe it comes out, I don't know when it comes out, but it says it will come soon, so maybe even before the end of the year. That would be super neat. But yeah, how did you like it? Here's a good question. Who of the guests, and let's include the sheriff, had it coming the most? I think it's difficult for me to answer. Because all were very petty. So let's exclude Beniko, because she's a kid. She didn't know what she was doing. This girl is probably well off with Dorita. They seem like they will make a good couple, But other than that, she needs therapy and not, death sentence. For the others, I asked this question. I don't even have the answer yet. Because I'm not quite sure. So yeah, let me hear your answers first, and then I will see if I can decide and tell you in the comments as well once I come up with something. Because right now I feel like every single one was super petty in a way that you're like, man, no. That's not a reason. I mean, in general, I'm not, for killing people, but that's, like, your reasons are even worse than, like, actual reasons you would have, for killing someone. I hope you had a really good time with the Sup and New Blood. I surely did. And see you next time. Bye! This is my self-recorded outro song so I don't get hit with copyright claims. If you subscribe to a lot of fun tutorials, reviews, and let's plays.